side, give you the starting lineup. It will be George Sanford on the pole. He won the heat race earlier today in the 25, along with the Z28 Tucker Donath. Row 2, Josh Verne Jr., the 1V, the 87 of Andrew Hennessy. Row number 3, it's Josh Vanbrocklin, the 89X, with Ken Klinkowsky in the 30. Final row, Chad Kramer in the 9 and James Kiah in the 08. That's your starting lineup. 8 cars ready to go. 20 laps is the distance. 15 laps the distance, I apologize. 15 the distance. Again, want to thank the good folks at Encompass Recreation and Channel 7 for being on hand with us tonight. Perfect night for Encompass Recreation on the side of Ryan Shanahan's 32 RS to get them into victory lane.
See, these crate races are not that popular.
They're getting popular. Yeah.
Set for green. 15 laps for the Panther Frameworx crate sprint cars.
Lateral.
Wide up.
Lined up. Oh.
How about them flaggers? Aren't they great? Absolutely. I think they've done a great job tonight. Awesome. The Burdicks up there doing it right. Ready for green, 15 laps. The Panther Frameworx crate sprint cars are green. And just like the heat race, George Sanford jumps out in front down the back straightaway over Tucker Donath down the back chute. One of Josh Verne Jr., 30 of Ken Klinkowsky. Watch for Andrew Hennessy. And look out, Klinkowsky got way loose there coming into corner number 4 and was able to gather it back up in front of Andrew Hennessy, but it's George Sanford leading lap number 1 as they hit turn 1 and 2 and down the back stretch. Meantime, Tucker Donath right there with him in second. Verne, who has finished no worse than second pretty much the last 2 seasons combined. He's finished either first or second here at Can-Am. It has been an incredible run, and right now he is closing in on the 28 of Donath to try to pick up second. But George Sanford's running a masterful race right now in the early goings. They click off lap number 3. Again, through that slider at Tucker Donath to try to get the heat win, and he got it done successfully. And George Sanford, again, a lot of wins here at Can-Am in the former pure stock division we had here a number of years. But right now trying to fend off Tucker Donath for the number 1 spot as they come back to the line. 4 down, 11 to go. Sanford and Donath 1 and 2 back and forth through turn number 1 and 2 and down the back stretch. Josh Verne watching from position number 3. Andrew Hennessy and Ken Klinkowsky complete the top 5. Down across the line, 3-car battle for the lead as they head up into turn number 1 and 2. Donath able to get the spot on the inside lane, but George Sanford not about to give up. He's going to rally back on the top side of the Speedway. Through turn number 3 and 4, lap number 6 will go up on the leaderboard, and Donath and Sanford side-by-side battle for the lead with Josh Verne Jr. watching closely from the 3 spot as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Donath is able to get that car rolling on the bottom, but the momentum on the top side of the racetrack is keeping George Sanford close to Tucker Donath into turn number 3 and 4. Donath may have a little better race car in turn number 3 and 4, but Sanford's not going away as Donath gets the lead coming down the front straightaway on lap number 7. Tucker Donath to the point at lap number 7. George Sanford losing touch with the race leader right now as Josh Verne Jr. is going to make a move up to that outside lane. Tries to get by Sanford. Can't quite get there though, but Tucker Donath is pulling away. Halfway home, 8 down, 7 to go. Watch for Andrew Hennessy, an 87 machine. Boy, they got close over there in corner number 1 and 2. But Hennessy was able to hold the number 4 position as Verne right there with him in spot number 3. Sanford right there in second as Tucker Donath continues to pull away. Lap number 9 up on the leaderboard. The 28 of Donath is pulling away. Trying to get win number 3 of 2024. Josh Verne Jr. around the outside of George Sanford. He'll move to second as they cross the line for lap number 10. 15 laps is the scheduled distance right now, and Tucker Donath trying to run away and hide and get his 3rd win of the year. But Josh Verne Jr. is not going away. As they'll come back down to the stripe this time by Verne. It's definitely closing the gap as they go down into turn number 1 and 2. Verne's got that outside lane working really good for him here as they work down the backstretch. Meanwhile, Andrew Hennessy and George Sanford having a fight for position number 3 and 4 right now as they come back down to the stripe this time by 3 to go for Tucker Donath. Josh Verne doing all he can. He's working that outside lane really good down the back straightaway. But Tucker Donath has got the track position. He was able to get out in front before Verne can get there himself. Coming around with 2 laps left to go. Josh Verne Jr. is making a late race charge. In the meantime, Andrew Hennessy has gotten around the 25 of George Sanford, with Josh Vanbrocklin completing the top 5 now. White flag will be displayed next time by. White flag is in the air, and Tucker Donath sets it up into turn number 3 and 4 on the bottom side of the racetrack. White flag in the air for Tucker Donath. Donath trying to get his 3rd win of 2024. Josh Verne Jr. looking to get his 4th of the season. He knocked off a couple of car lengths that time, but he may run out of time to get to Tucker Donath. Into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Win number 3 of 2024 for Tucker Donath at Can-Am. Josh Verne Jr. another 2nd place finish. Andrew Hennessy crosses in position number 3. George Sanford will get 4th, and Josh Vanbrocklin will get 5th.